Here's Ian Jackson, long range off the window. It's an offensive rebound for Dillon Mitchell.
That's what he does. Second chances, good D, good protection.
Seton Hall, one of the best steals teams in the country, and they'll go right to the rim. For that Creighton game, they were dead to rights on January the 4th. They were down 16, came back and won. They almost came back against UConn a couple games ago.
Marquette, they did it.
Yeah.
That's his game right there, that middle game. It's unselfish.
Jackson back to Ejiofor on the roll.
Good dive.
Another unselfish play and a foul. Mitchell. Williams has one. And Dillon Mitchell, just a 62% foul shooter, but you see the rebounding numbers this year for a St. John's team that's 6-1 in the Big East.
One of the notes about him is his cutting ability, though. Of course, that high-low, he can be underneath, the dump down. Ejiofor's so good at finding people in that low box area, too.
Well, Dillon,
his spot, and they can rag you with those long hands. Great on deflection, St. John's early.
Seton Hall and St. John's combined to create 30 turnovers a game. It's a hard drop. It's 16-18. Mitchell misses, nearly corralled the rebound himself. Payne clears it for Seton Hall.
That's his speed, though.
There is a lot of relentless on the floor for both teams.
And both coaches expect the utmost out of these kids. Nice hands here again. Mitchell that time.
Back for Clark, and he's perfect for Shaheen Holloway.
Oh, MAC first team. Tough kid. Got that little mid-range jumper.
How about the size advantage here? It was Ejiofor against Clark. Now Fisher loses control and
attack it if they can. Settle now.
Here is Darling, who's dealt with some injury trouble this year, including in warm-ups against Auburn in the non-conference.
Nice cut by him. Oh, nice
Didn't
pass.
take it. Instead, he drops it off for a poster for Mitchell.
A lot of guards would hit that floater from right in there. Unselfish. Nice peek.
And Mitchell has 8 of the 10 for St. John's. He's the only Red Storm player with a field goal tonight.
Lines on the floor now, can do some damage in that post area. Use them.
How about 16 rebounds in 24 minutes? There he is, tracking it down out of the double. He'll scoop it out. Parker sinks it.
How about the composure of the big guy? Imagine him, by the way, playing high school football. He was a tight end.
Yeah.
How would you like to be a cornerback?
They call him the Terminator.
Rest in peace.
Yeah.
Slips.
Ejiofor shows, get it to the wing. Simpkins off the spin. Clark feeds it to Fisher. No.
Oh, good look, too. Numbers here.
Simpkins. Follow rejected by the rim. Wow. Ejiofor up ahead. That's a tough catch.
Look at this cut, though.
Mitchell for 2 and Seton Hall retakes the lead. Here's Ejiofor. Thought about teeing it up. Mitchell, too strong.
So solid checking out Seton Hall.
Step back, tough shot. Staten McCray, long rebound, ends up with Dar. And now Clark the floater, too much on it. Another chance to the sidelines. Just to gum it up a little bit.
Yeah, just a little change. Put a little pressure on him. Maybe force a speed the game up, like there. Look at the
Ejiofor screened and then slammed. Left it short. The tip is there again, down low.
I think it was Payne.
I think so.
Yeah. Look at this activity. They got a foul on the floor. Mendoza.
Oh,
fourth
in midair.
5.
Yes.
Incredible effort. It was great television, I'll tell you.
Rebounds in the first half.
Rick talked today about rebounding. This team gets after it.
There's a screen from Payne. Clark pushed it up there, no good. Rivera tips it back out. Clark to his spot, missed it. Third chance, 3 seconds. Clark on the step through, got it to the edge. Wow. That won't go for Rivera.
And Zuby's got to be Zuby, I think. It's got to go through him. If St. John's crawls himself back into this.
Ejiofor with 2 fouls. He picked up the second one at 2:49. They'll double him. He wants to pass out of it. He does. Mitchell lost it, got it back, can't score.
Wait for your guard.
Ejiofor drops it off and a reach.
Well, the big thing, I think, is getting some inside shots and obviously being competitive on the glass. But this is the problem at this end of the court. Haven't got any deep penetration, really no post-ups. Relying on a deep shot and not one of your best.
For the second half.
This is where they got to tee it up. Be patient defensively. Conversely, Seton Hall run their action. They've done a great job going side to side, getting into gaps and finding people.
Seton McCray, tough shot with the drop off. Rugged at the rim, battle for it down low. Rivera left it wanting.
Now this is the key now. Patience and force if you're St. John's them into a tough shot, and you must rebound.
Fisher wheeling, Fisher scores.
Wow. How about that? Body by Fisher, loading up. Create that post up. Really good at that.
What a time for his first points tonight. First Seton Hall made field goal in 5 minutes. Expands the lead to 9.
The handoff.
Hopkins
Nice
trying to
pass.
settle it and got it there for Mitchell.
They attacked and drew the blue to them. Nice little lob to finish the deal.
Big to big again.
Boy, I think they can get that coffin corner trap.
Clark races into the front court. Still more than 10 minutes to go. St. John's digging in defensively.
Oh, not a good gamble. 5 on 4 now.
Nice recovery.
Well, it sure was.
Josan Sannon staring at Simpkins.
Taking a left away.
Simpkins curling down the lane. Missed everything. Wow. Rebound.
Lane.
He got closed off by Fisher, who just shoved him aside. Up top, Sannon. No.
Nice
Rebound
check.
tipped by Prey. Back to Mitchell. Back iron. Tipped again. Recovered by
Darling doing a real good job.
Clark hooks it up top. Open look for 3. That won't fall for Simpkins. Transition for St. John's.
He likes to go wire to wire.
Mitchell on the gas pedal. It's a goaltend. It's a 3.
4 or 5.
Transfer from Cincinnati by way of Texas. Dillon Mitchell. St. John's only led tonight for all of 40 seconds. Popped away. Darling into the backcourt. That'll gum it up halfway through the shot clock.
Pretty good hands.
Clark.
Hasn't been able to get that spot-up jumper.
Prey standing in front of Hines. It's a drive. Simpkins can't finish. For all of 40 seconds tonight. Io just gave it away. Simpkins can't score. And Prey smokes it out of bounds. 30 to go.
And Darling's got to run the show out here somehow.
He was a screener for a moment. Now Prey up top. High-low and a foul call. Seton Hall and everyone thereafter is 2 free throws.
61%.
Big front end. He got it.
He's played well. He's done a lot of things.
Extremely active.
That
Off the
high-low.
ball.
Excuse me, Jason. That high-low, you've got to get down and do your homework early. Harass the passer. Try and front that. Ooh.
Missed it. Tipped out to himself. It. Rebound. Seton McCray fell to the ground. Tipped out by Prey. Mitchell at the sideline. Flips it away for Sannon.
How about that play? Seton Hall not coming up with the 50-50s now. Just back him in. That's his game. Little deflection.
Home. They played very well on the road. They haven't lost a true road game all year.
There's that flex cut, and it works.
Mitchell, power dribble, to score and take the lead.
That's twice they've used.
Is it Clark creating? Is it Simpkins?
This is the guy I think shot it. Ooh, nice denial
Step
by
in front for Mitchell.
Who else? Mitchell. Oh.
And he threw it away. Prey didn't see. And it for Clark.
Ooh,
Seton McCray missed it. Didn't need it.
No. I believe his dad was a football player. He does play as hard.
Watch your wallet when he's around. Simpkins,
Nothing.
no. Got a foul, and they will.
Field. Again, you got to do it quickly if you're Seton Hall. That's not their trademark.
Seton McCray has Darling in his pocket. It is Bud Clark on the drive. Whip it out for Simpkins to get a flyby. And miss a 3 real long. Offensive rebound.
Wow.
Payne left it short. Rivera the foul of Mitchell.
Do the last 10 or 12.
I mean, he's seen every variety of basketball game. Pro, collegiate, European. There's a missed free throw for Mitchell. He's a horse guy. He knows that the final couple furlongs are the most important. That defense you're talking about has been stifling. And we'll see if they can set up shop one more time. Seton Hall 2 for its last 17. Simpkins squeals the brakes and he scores.
Timeout.
It's defensive.